Have you ever wondered why you're here? Why your life unfolded the way it did, with all its challenges, triumphs, and mysteries? What if I told you that your soul chose this life long before you were born? What if the struggles you face, the relationships you encounter, and even the paths you walk on were all part of a grand plan written by your soul? The idea may sound intriguing, but ancient teachings from various cultures have pointed to the existence of such a plan. In this video, we'll delve into an ancient mystical book that claims to unlock the secrets of why your soul chose this life. By the end of this journey, you'll have a deeper understanding of your life's purpose and the profound meaning behind every experience you face. Let's uncover the mysteries of the soul and how it orchestrated your path before you even took your first breath. The ancient book, A Window into Your Soul's Journey. The concept of our soul choosing this life may sound fantastical, but it's actually deeply rooted in ancient spiritual traditions. There's an ancient text that many believe reveals the soul's journey, the Akashic records. These records are a spiritual document that holds every soul's history, detailing past lives, present circumstances, and even future potentials. It's said that the Akashic records are like a cosmic map, guiding the soul through its journey of evolution. The Akashic records don't just tell the story of your past, they provide insights into your soul's decisions before coming to Earth. Imagine this: before you were born, you, as a soul, selected the circumstances of your birth, the lessons you would face, and the people you would encounter. The Akashic records hold the answers to questions like, why did I choose my family? What lessons am I meant to learn from the struggles I face? But how does the soul decide on this life's journey? How does it pick a life that will help it grow and evolve? Let's dive deeper into this ancient wisdom to understand how your soul might have chosen this very existence. The Akashic Records, a timeless database of souls. The Akashic Records, often referred to as a cosmic library, are said to be a metaphysical repository that contains the full record of every soul's journey across lifetimes. Ancient civilizations believed in the existence of such a spiritual database, where the actions, experiences, and lessons of every soul were recorded in an etheric plane. According to these traditions, each soul's journey is recorded, including every emotion, thought, decision, and action. It's said that the Akashic records are not bound by time as we know it. They exist beyond the limitations of our physical reality, spanning across all dimensions and timelines. This means that your soul's history can be accessed by those who are spiritually attuned, through practices such as deep meditation or clairvoyant abilities. In the teachings of Eastern philosophies like Hinduism and Buddhism, the Akashic records are seen as a way to understand the soul's purpose and mission. In Western thought, figures like Edgar Cayce have also supported the belief in these records. The key idea is that they hold not only our past, but also our soul's mission, including the reasons why we chose to incarnate in the first place. Soul contracts, the agreements you made before birth. One of the most profound ideas behind the soul's journey is that before you were born, your soul entered into certain agreements or soul contracts. These contracts are thought to be pre-birth decisions that your soul made with other souls and even the universe. Your soul, before entering the physical realm, would have agreed to experience specific lessons and challenges that align with your spiritual growth. A soul contract can include relationships you're meant to form, the people who will come into your life, and even the events that will shape your existence. It's a decision-making process where your soul selects the experiences that will help you evolve spiritually. For instance, you might have chosen to encounter a particular hardship in your life, such as loss or betrayal, not because your soul enjoys suffering, but because it knew that through these experiences, you would grow in resilience, wisdom, and compassion. Soul contracts are not about avoiding pain. They're about healing, growth, and learning profound life lessons. The role of past lives in shaping your current life. To understand how the soul chose this life, we must explore the concept of reincarnation. Ancient traditions, such as those found in Hinduism and Buddhism, teach that our souls are not bound by a single lifetime. Instead, we experience multiple lifetimes, each offering a new opportunity for growth and evolution. Your past lives play a crucial role in the decisions your soul makes when it chooses this current life. Past experiences, including unresolved emotions, unlearned lessons, and relationships from previous incarnations, influence the life you are living today. For example, if you had unresolved issues with a certain person in a past life, your soul might have chosen to encounter that person again in this lifetime to work through those issues and create closure. Reincarnation is viewed as a process of spiritual evolution, where your soul sheds its old patterns, habits, and wounds. Each new life presents the opportunity to heal, learn, and evolve into a higher version of yourself. The ancient book that reveals your soul's choices helps us understand how our past lives shape the person we are today. Reincarnation. How your soul chooses its next life. Before your soul enters this world, it embarks on a process of reflection. In this spiritual reflection period, your soul assesses its growth and determines what lessons it still needs to learn. It evaluates the experiences from past lives and understands what it has yet to achieve in its quest for enlightenment. This period of introspection allows your soul to choose the conditions of its next incarnation. This process is like selecting a curriculum for the next phase of study. The soul carefully chooses the environment that will provide the best opportunities for growth. Whether it's through a challenging family dynamic, a specific culture, or a particular profession, your soul is constantly seeking experiences that will help it develop and evolve spiritually. Ancient teachings suggest that we, as souls, are not born into random circumstances. Instead, we choose the very circumstances that will help us fulfill our spiritual mission. The belief is that the soul is always striving for a higher state of consciousness, and each life serves as a stepping stone toward that goal. The purpose of challenges and life's difficulties. If your soul consciously chooses the conditions of your life, why do we go through so much pain, suffering, and struggle? This question has puzzled many people throughout history. The ancient teachings tell us that challenges and difficulties are not simply random events, but rather essential experiences for spiritual growth. Your soul chooses challenges because it understands that true growth often comes through overcoming adversity. Difficult times can help you build resilience, develop empathy, and strengthen your character. They push you to evolve in ways that easy, comfortable experiences never could. In the context of the ancient book that reveals how your soul chose this life, these hardships are not signs of failure or punishment. They are the soul's way of facilitating growth. Each challenge you face is designed to teach you a lesson that you could not learn otherwise. This is the wisdom behind the pain. Your soul chose it for your evolution. Signs you are awakening to your soul's purpose. As you embark on this journey of self-awareness, you may start to notice signs that suggest you are awakening to your soul's true purpose. These signs are the universe's way of gently nudging you toward your higher path. Some of the signs that you are aligning with your soul's purpose include a sense of deep inner peace, even amidst chaos, sudden bursts of inspiration or clarity about your life's direction, an increased awareness of synchronicities or meaningful coincidences in your life, a strong pull toward specific people, places, or activities that resonate with your soul's vibration. These signs are not random. They are the gentle nudges from your soul, guiding you toward the fulfillment of the mission you chose for this life. How to access the ancient knowledge of your soul's journey. While the knowledge of your soul's journey is often hidden from the conscious mind, there are ways to access this ancient wisdom. Meditation, energy healing, past life regression therapy, and even consulting with spiritual guides who can access the Akashic records are powerful tools to help you understand your soul's plan. These methods allow you to open the door to higher knowledge, where you can receive guidance about your life's purpose and the path you are meant to walk. With the right tools and practices, you can begin to understand the choices your soul made before birth and align your life with your higher mission. The ancient book that reveals how your soul chose this life is not just a mystical idea. It's a profound understanding of who you are at the deepest level. Your soul's journey is one of constant evolution, and by tapping into this ancient wisdom, you can uncover the true meaning behind your experiences. The challenges, the triumphs, the people, and the circumstances in your life are all part of a greater design, one that your soul carefully orchestrated before you were born. Now that you know this, you can begin to live with a greater sense of purpose and alignment with your soul's true calling.